Hello everyone, Mondune here, and welcome to episode 62 of Let's Play FTB Evolution. So, we're down in our basement, and just a real quick recap, the last episode, we got some miscellaneous automations going. You know, we got our netherite, extra diamonds, flight. Yay! This episode, I'd like to finish up what we had started with our mystical agriculture XP seeds. So we need to get the blue ones. What's that one? I forget. Let's see here. Is it Provincium? No. Imperium. Yes. So we need Imperium. We should have some Supremium. Yeah, we have one Supremium, which we can convert into the 4 Imperium that we need. Because as you recall, we've got the Autocrafting of essences going, and between episodes I figured it out how to fix it. So you have to go into each tier and set the internal. So the lower ones will stay in the inventory, and then the Supremium will export, but also go ahead and threw in Insanium too. So now Supremium will also stay inside, and we'll just convert until we get to Insanium, and we're good to go. Which means we're going to need to probably step up our Imperium production as well. So we'll tackle that at a later time. But for now, let's go ahead and make our XP seeds. We'll throw these on here. And then we'll throw our capsules on here as well. And real quick, I need to reset my bindings here. So category, refined storage, wireless grid, wireless crafting grid. There we go. Okay. We also need to get our prosperity seed base. Oh, I gotta do the JEI linking. JEI sync 2. So prosperity seed base. Go. Ta-da! XP seeds. Very good. Now next up, I just happen to have a Garden Cloche. And what we can do... where can we put this? There's somewhere out of the way for now. Like I said, I still want to build like a dedicated building that's full of different Garden Cloches for, you know, the seeds that we want to accelerate. But for now, let's see here. Yeah, I guess we could put it... Put it outside. Yeah, here. We'll put it right here, actually. We have our drawer access point right there. Yes. Yeah, so what we can do is... Let's break this down real quick to get some room here. We'll put the cloche facing this way, because the output is right here, right? So we'll just get a pipe and run it out into the access point. So let's get an item pipe from Oratech, which I really do like the Oratech item pipes. They're very simple, easy to use. And so we'll go here, here. Nope. Well, I suppose that could work. Let's get the rest. here. Do we need... Is there a wrench from Vortec? Yes, there is. Just go ahead and make that. So I think that'll allow us to determine the pipe pipe connections. Let's get our shrinking device. Shrinky, shrinky. There we go. Cool. Let's turn our magnet off too. Yeah, I gotta rebind all my keys because I had to reinstall Minecraft because I switched to a different operating system. I'm now on Bazzite Linux, so yay, and it's working really well. I'm really enjoying it, but I digress. So now we've got this set up. Of course, we're gonna need power. Let's get a flux point, which at some point we're gonna run out of flux, but for now, we're good. Alright, we'll call you XP Cloche. I've been getting in the habit of naming my flux points, so that way I know when if something's draining too much power, I can go to the controller, look it up, and find it that way. It makes it very handy. Alright, so you're getting power. Now we're going to need water. And we've got our infinite water source over here, but I don't really want to run pipes all the way over. So we'll just do another sink. Why not? So I think we can put a sink right here. Yeah. So we'll need to get some more terracotta. And terracotta is clay in a smelter. We need to autocraft this, actually. Yeah, we need to add terracotta to autocrafting. So here, terracotta in a furnace. It's just a clay block. Do we have clay blocks, though? I know we've got regular clay. We don't have it in block form. So we're also going to need to add a recipe to craft clay blocks. So clay block is just 4 lumps of clay. Super simple. Alright. So let's see here. We'll put you in the Autocrafter, which we're running out of room in the Autocrafter. We're going to need to fix that pretty soon, too. Alright. Now. Water bucket. Really? Okay. Sink, go. Yay. And let's grab some fluid pipes from Vortec as well. Like I said, I love the pipes from Vortec. They're super simple, easy to use, and they work very well. Alright, you can go there. You can go there. And there you go. We have water. Now for soil. I think they have added the ability... Get some dirt real quick. To craft the just dire soil. Soil? Yeah. I think you can craft the just dire soil now using... There's a crafting recipe for it. So you just do regular dirt with the Eclipse alloy. Ah, that's so good. Look at that. Perfect. So we'll throw that in here. And now we'll put our XP seeds here. Give me that. You can go here. Are you not extracting? Interesting. Oh, I wonder if that drawer is not linked. I bet you that drawer is not linked. We need to go back to the other controller real quick. Yep. Yep, that drawer is not linked. It is now. No wonder we weren't getting fire essence. That makes me wonder. Okay. I guess it's just, if it auto-harvested and tried to go somewhere and it couldn't, it just deletes itself. So, mystery solved there. Yeah, because I planted some fire essence seeds a while back. I needed fire essence to auto-craft netherite in case I needed it. So, that's why we have that. Alright, we're going to quickly need to get an upgrade. Let's see here. Upgrade. Let's do a copper. But let's go ahead and get a gold upgrade too. So I want to have a ton of XP essence. Gold should be more than enough. Yeah, 8.2k. Yeah. Alright. Now, XP droplet. Let's see. How do you make... That's an X-Petrified Orb from Forbidden Arcanus. That's cool. Yeah, so this gives you 8 experience droplets, which I think can be converted into liquid. Yes, you can make bottles of enchanting with that. Very nice. Cool. Oh, nice. Looting, look at the sea. Oh, nice. So you can use the XP essence in place of lapis in the mystical agriculture. Oh, wait. No, this is the mystical agriculture enchanter. I didn't know this was a thing. This is cool. Oh, hang on a second. So you got fire protection, unbreaking, luck of the sea, punch, impaling, multi-shot, fires additional arrows in similar directions. That sounds fun. Enchanted feather falling, swift sneak, mystical enlightenment. Ender dragons and withers will drop cognizant dust when killed with an essence weapon. Okay. Infinity allows the bow to fire no more arrows for free. You must have at least, yeah, okay, but at least, all right. You can make infinity with 32. Does it have to be spectral arrows? Looks like it. Piercing, that's fun. Breach. Density increases attack damage based on your fall distance. There's power. Power goes up to power 5. Nice. Silk touch. Protection. Protection 4 from this one. Alright, that's cool. Thorns, bending, flame. Fortune. This goes up to Fortune 3. This goes up to Sharpness 5. That's awesome. 320 experience essence for Sharpness 5. Yeah, we might do that. That'd be a good, just a good stopgap before we get into apotheosis, huh? Cool. Let's get some bone meal. We don't have bone meal on Autocraft? Oh, that reminds me. I wonder, does this work as fertilizer? Nope. Okay. How much faster does this go when you put bone meal? Eh. Not too bad. Let's make some of these experience droplets. We'll probably put this on Autocraft as well. Yeah. Oh, you could. Oh, dude, you could just use them. That's great. Yeah, that's. Hang on a second. I have an idea. So what we can do is we can set up an automated XP farm. We can have our experience holder here. Actually, here's what we can do. We'll go down here to our other experience holder here. Or should we have a dedicated machine set up? Yeah. Yeah. I have an idea. We'll just do a little thing right next to this. Hang on. Let's proof of concept this real quick. Let's get a just dire simple dropper. I really need to stock ferrocore and all this, especially ferrocore. Ferrocore seems to be like the main thing you want to keep in stock. Because it just takes a while to craft it on the goo. Alright. So now, let's autocraft. Let's get our XP essence here. Droplet. Yes, so experience droplets. Combine with a blast bottle, make bottles of enchanting. So do that. But we also need glass bottles. Which is just 3 glass. That's not a big deal either. Now let's get a just dire XP holder. And then let's just make some bottles of enchanting, just so we have some for our proof of concept. Well, let's make like 10. Okay. Now, we'll put grab some cobble here. Drop her here. Make it face down. And then we'll put the... Let's put the X... Oh, hang on. Oops. That's fine. All right, fine. We'll put the XP holder right here next to it. Set the area. Right there. Collect experience really quickly. Like super, super quick. Always run. Oh, actually, a dropper won't do. We need a clicker. Yep. Totally forgot. Let's see. Just dire. Simple clicker. Come on, Ferrocore. All right. Get off. Oh, back it off. Now, down. Say 10 ticks. Right click. Target air, right? Yeah. That worked. So now... That is cool. Yep. Yep. All right. Well... Yeah. I like it. All right. You guys are coming with me. We'll just put you right next to this little setup right here. Right here is fine. Oh, wait. Yeah, that won't work because of the cabling, right? Yeah. About here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Let's grab our exchanging gadget. Got some of these. Just gotta make things look pretty, you know? Cool. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We might be able to Honestly, it doesn't really matter where we put the XP holder, right? Like, we could put it... Let's put it here, actually. Because what we can do... Yeah, right there's fine. Yeah, because what we're going to have to do is get an interface here. Because I know we've got cables. Yes. Yeah, right here. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. So we will place our interface. First, let's place the clicker. Go there. We'll rotate it here in a second. We'll put the interface here, and then we will connect it up. This. Go down. All right. Rotate you down. Set your speed to like 3. All right. And you... Wait, we need a crafting card. Find storage crafting card. Autocrafting upgrade, that's what we want. Nice. So you can put you in there, and then you are going to stock bottles of enchanting. Let's say stock 64 at a time. Ooh, I forgot the clicker doesn't pull from adjacent inventories. We're going to need to do... Ah, darn it. Alright, hang on. Ah! You're going to need to go right here. And we're going to need a laser node. Do I have item cards? No, I do not. Two of those. All right. So, laser node. No, interface. You're going to extract from the interface. We might need to get some node overclockers here. And then you're going to insert into the wait. Could have sworn I made 2 item cards. Wow. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then you are going to insert into the clicker. Now, bottle of enchanting. Let's get your crafting upgrade. Yeah. Look at all that XP. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. But now we need to figure out a way to centralize the XP. But let's I'll probably either work on that next episode and show you, between episodes and show you what I did, or we can pick up next episode and do that because we are past time. But proof of concept, we've got pretty much infinite XP because we have infinite glass now, which I'm concerned about. My glass thing is always going to be running here because we're going to be constantly making bottles, but you know, it is what it is. That's what this is for, right? So let's slow this down a little bit. There we go. That's a good pace. Look at that. Look at that. Let's set up real quick a muffler because this is going to get annoying very quickly. Let's see, our radius 32 should be fine. Decent. Glass shatter? Yeah, glass break. Hold on. Bottle throw, that's it. No. Shatter? Oh well, I'll figure it out. But you guys get the idea. We'll figure out a way to muffle that because that's going to be really annoying listening to that constant glass breaking sound. But anyway, we'll catch you guys next time, and we'll figure out how to centralize the XP storage, mute the glass, and yeah, and we'll have unlimited XP. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll catch you all next time.